Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video series on the Civil Engineering Essentials channel. In this video series, we'll be talking about the world-class known software in computer-assisted drafting, which is AutoCAD.
With that being said, and without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. All right.
Now, AutoCAD is a well-known software all engineers use to draft their stuff and produce meaningful drawings for the workers and the engineers in the field to implement and to build and construct. AutoCAD is something that you need to know because it's one of the skills that is a two-way skill. You need to be able to understand how to draw and you need to be able to understand how to read a drawing. Now, some universities do teach AutoCAD and I'm all fond of that, but here we're gonna teach AutoCAD in practical ways. I'm gonna teach you how to read drawings and how to draw drawings and all the civil engineering thought that comes behind drawing the drawing. Because, for example, here, like, what are those letters? What are those meanings here? Why is this 1,200? Why not 500? Why not 600? How do you draw reinforcement in beams to optimize for economy? Because you don't want to have a lot of steel bars that are thrown in the garbage. You know, this is like losses. And this is, of course, all advanced tactics and skills we will learn in the future. But we will start, of course, slow by learning the basic commands in AutoCAD and how to use it to draw those drawings. Now, AutoCAD is different from Revit. AutoCAD lines are just lines and Revit lines are entities. And if you're interested in Revit, there is also another video series I just launched, which I will put a link in the top right corner. However, we're going to be talking about AutoCAD in this video series. This video is just an introduction to the series. The goal here is to enable civil engineers to use the software effectively, efficiently, and professionally. By effectively, I mean making no mistakes and being effective in your drawing and your production of the drawings. Professionally is that your drawing should look good. They're just not just lines. They should look good and please the eye when watching. And efficiently is that you are fast in drawing because I'm going to teach you how to dual wield in AutoCAD for the gamers here. Dual wield means that you use both hands because no, we're not going to click on a tool and then draw. No, we're going to be using our right hand to draw stuff with the mouse and our left hand to draw commands because you're not going to waste time moving to the left all the way here to click on a command and then go back. This is wasted time and it compounds when you have a building. So that's our goal. Now here something that comes hand in hand, I told you before, is that I want to teach a two-way AutoCAD here. I want to teach you how to read architectural drawings and how to use them to understand what the drawing is and then produce meaningful structural drawings. I'm not just here to tell you, oh, let's reproduce this drawing. Let's just draw those lines. No, I'm here to teach you, like, how do they do those strips? What was I thinking when I was producing those strips? What was the civil engineering sense that came into be when I was basically planning those strips? Of course, it's a ribbed slab, one type of different slabs. Like, why do we have beams? Why did I choose to have a beam here? Of course, there is a lot of opinion that will be given here. And of course, you can disagree with opinion, that's totally fine. But the most important part here is that I want to show you not only the drawing commands, but the thought process behind the drawing commands. And of course, how to produce meaningful drawings. I know that I have been hiatus kind of very long time since I posted, but we are back and I'm gonna post most probably on a weekly basis. And we're going to follow up this tutorial to the end. You can expect the following outcomes of this tutorial. The ability to read architectural drawings and understand what is there, and the ability to suggest a suitable civil engineering skeleton or a structural load-carrying system for that architectural drawing, and then the ability to draw all the details in those beams in the drawing. Of course, how we get those steel reinforcements, this is something you need reinforced concrete design softwares for. And for that, of course, you should check out my Autodesk Robot playlist, which is in the top right. It has Autodesk Robot is a structural analysis software, and I have a huge tutorial on that. You can check it out on the top right side. In our drawings here, we are going to assume or What I'm saying here is that the reinforcement will be provided to you readily, but in reality, you should take the beam and go to the structural analysis software and design it and get the design out from there. I will, however, at least once show you how to take a beam, throw it on robot, get the design, and draw it back in AutoCAD. That connection I will do, but I will not do it for everything. I'll just do it for one beam or two beams or something. If we have time, maybe we also model the structure. Who knows? Maybe this starts as an AutoCAD tutorial, but ends up being a how to design a building from A to Z. I don't know. Let's see how things play out. This is going to be a very fun tutorial. I look forward to teaching you this. And with that being said, I want to give a special double thank you to all the members of the channel for being patient with me. I know I have been very inactive recently. There's a lot of things going on in my work, but now we have the summer break, which means I'm active again on the channel. So you can expect a lot of notifications from Civil Engineering Essentials channel. And since we're talking about notifications, why not give it a like and subscribe? It helps a lot for the channel. And with that being said, once again, thank you very much for all the channel members for their contribution and patience with me. And with that being said, this is the Civil Engineering Essentials channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.